Hey! Okay, so we're going to do 3 poems tonight of Edgar Allan Poe. 2 of them are pretty short, so I'm justifying it. Also, because next week we're going to read The Raven, and that'll be the only one we get read, so it's really sad that there wasn't more weeks in this month. But, you know, I can always read them next year or another time if people request it. So today we are going to read first Dreamland. It was published in 1844. And let's just jump in here. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an Eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright, I have reached these lands but newly, from an ultimate dim Thule, from a wild weird clime that lieth sublime, out of space, out of time. Bottomless vales and boundless floods, and chasms and caves and Titan woods, with forms that no man can discover, for the dews that drip all over, mountain toppling evermore into seas without a shore, seas that restlessly aspire, surging into skies of fire, lakes that endlessly outspread their lone waters, lone and dead, their still water still and chilly with the snows of the lulling lily. By the lakes that thus outspread their lone waters, lone and dead, their sad waters, sad and chilly, with the snows of the lulling lily. By the mountains near the river, murmuring lowly, murmuring ever. By the grey woods, by the swamp, where the toad and the newt encamp. By the dismal tarns and pools, where dwell the ghouls. But each spot the most unholy, in each nook most melancholy, there the travellers meet aghast, sheeted memories of the past, shrouded forms that start and sigh as they pass the wanderers by, white-robed forms of friends long given in agony to the earth and heaven. For the heart whose woes are legion, 'tis a peaceful, soothing region. For the spirit that walks in shadow, 'tis an Eldorado. But the traveller travelling through it may not dare not openly view it. Never its mysteries are exposed to the weak human eyes unclosed. So wills its king who hath forbid the uplifting of the frigid lid. And thus the sad soul that there passes, behold it but through darkened glasses, by a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an Eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright. I have wandered home but newly, from this ultimate dim Thule. Oh, goodness. In keeping with the dream theme, A Dream Within a Dream. It was published in 1850. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow, you are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away, in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a snuff-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep. While I weep, O God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? O God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Very, very interesting. And now, The Haunted Palace. Published in 1839. In the greenest of our valleys, by good angels tenanted, only a fair and stately palace, Radiance Palace, reared its head. In the monarch thought's dominion, it stood there. Never seraph spread a pinion over fabric half so fair. Banners, yellow, glorious golden, on its roof did float and flow. This, all this, was in the olden time long ago. And every gentle air that dallied on the sweet day along the ramparts, plumed and pallid, a winged odor went away. Wanderers in that happy valley through two luminous windows saw spirits moving musically to lute's well-tuned law. Round about a throne where, sitting Porphyrogene, it's in state his glory well befitting the ruler of the realm was seen, and all with pearl and ruby glowing was the fair palace door, through which came flowing, 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 and sparkling evermore a troop of echoes whose sweet duty was but to sing, in voices of surpassing beauty, the wit and wisdom of their king. But evil things in robes of sorrow assailed the monarch's high estate. Ah, let us mourn, for never morrow shall dawn upon him desolate. And round about his home the glory that blushed and bloomed is but a dim remembered story of the old time entombed. And travelers now within that valley through the red litten window see vast forms that move fantastically to a discordant melody, while like a ghastly rapid river through the pale door, a hideous throng rushing out forever, and laugh but smile no more. Well, there you have it. So I thank you for watching. Ring the bell, subscribe, support me on Patreon if you feel so led, and stay tuned next week. The Raven. Bye.